Hold up. You got it going tonight. By the way, if you hear typing on the keyboard, it's me on my PC, actually, or computer. I have Discord on. I download on my computer so I can tell y'all guys on the server. What up, VJ? Anyone wants to join? Now's the time. Yeah, hopefully nobody's mad at me about that. Just making sure that they see it. I just want to see if the YouTube thing worked. I don't think it did. I was trying to see if the one of the bots would work, because I've seen it in other people's servers where it'll be like, we're live, this person is live on YouTube, but no, it didn't work. So either they can join from the link I posted, or you can repost it, whichever. But I think it might work with the one I posted. Honestly, it might just, I think that'll work. Also, Mike Santana on TNA, the world champ. Oh, Ricky Sosa's officially in the TNA entry. Love to see that. And I'm a bit, and I did it in Jesse's server too, actually. So let me hold on. Like we are live. Curious to see if anybody else joins. I know you said you'd be here. I expected you to come in. What up, RJ? Good to see you.
So let me keep it a buck with you real quick. At Sacrifice, I stepped in this ring.
I actually just watched TNA from last week. With the tag match that ended, it was Mike Santana, Leon Sayer versus System, and Steve Macklin screwed up Santana and helped the System. But then I haven't seen everything that happened on Sacrifice yet. All I saw was that, you know, the clip of Steve Macklin supposedly getting a concussion, which proved not to be true. But we don't know what happened, so I wonder. Santana kind of acting like a heel a little bit. It's like I dropped him. That's what you do. I good just here for a bit. All right. I understand if you're tired too, because I know you messaged me earlier and you needed some rest, so it's all good if you ain't here for too long. No big deal.
I've lived my life that way. So when I stepped into Sacrifice, I said I was stepping in.
You got your Undisputed Championship. I got my Bloodline hat on. You love to see it. Yeah, like I just saw the little bit of their match. Like it ended too early, and then Eddie Edwards had to come out and save it. And what else? You had Leon Sayer versus Eric Young. I'm assuming Leon Sayer retained. And I know there's some other stuff too, I'm sure. Which, speaking of Eddie Edwards, Eddie Edwards pinned Mike Santana last week, if I'm not mistaken, so he's definitely number one contender now. He has that briefcase and everything. Oh, what's up? We here for what's this about? We're here for TNA wrestling. If you came in to watch some Impact Wrestling, TNA wrestling, whatever you want to call it, we're here for that right now. Which actually, I just realized that match is official at Rebellion. Okay, so that's new to me. We got everybody in here. Wow, what's up, guys? Bunch of new people. Yeah, been very tired. It's understandable. I got 2 new Dewey shirts today. Oh, you love to see that. Yeah, welcome, Cleo. Hopefully I don't botch that. Cleo Fast White and John. Welcome, guys. What up, VJC? What up, RJ? Thank you, guys. We got our mods in here. Well, Cedric and Eddie are out here on TNA now. If you guys like any type of wrestling, whether it's WWE, TNA, I don't do much AEW on the channel, but usually I'll talk mostly about WWE, WWE 2K if you're into video games like me. I'm a bit of a gamer, and also a little bit of TNA, like I said. We're here for that. So, like this stream if you haven't already, subscribed to the channel. I've been very inconsistent as of late, but we're going to be back on it the next week or two. We're grinding to... I don't know if I have a goal in mind. We just recently hit 300. I know it's not going to be this coming week, but I'm just going to say I'm going to try to get to like 400. We're just going to make that a goal. Like every 100... Let's try to get to as close as 400 as we can. hopefully enjoy what you see. And if you want, you can click on the channel, look at all my past videos. Because like I said, my last video I uploaded was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. It's been a while, but I'm trying to do more stuff now. I love Cedric Alexander. It's so good to see him in TNA. He actually is from not far from where I'm at. So, it's kind of cool. My friend that went to NXT on Tuesday got me a J So Yeet shirt. Oh, you love to see that. And a Y6 shirt. I'll bet. That's cool. Congrats, Count 300. Yeah, much appreciated. Got Roman shirt coming tomorrow. All right. So you got the Undisputed title, then you got the Roman shirt coming. I acknowledge that. So TNA Rebellion is the next show. Oh, welcome, Nick. What's up? Congrats on 300 subscribers. Much appreciated, RJ. Couldn't have done without you guys, man. Much love back to you. And I'm assuming Cedric's the number 1 contender for Leon, right? So I actually could see Cedric beating Leon, low-key. We're going to talk about it during commercial breaks and stuff. We're speaking of Leon Slater. He's out now. I actually think Cedric Alexander is going to be the one to beat Leon Slater for the X Division title. I'm calling it now. There was supposed to be a triple threat that happened with Moose, Cedric, and Leon, but Leon ended up getting replaced with Joe Hendry at the one show they did. I think it was Genesis, if I'm not mistaken, late last year. But it never happened, and so I want to see that triple threat now happen for real this time. Moose is in the picture, too, I feel like. If it's anything regarding Leon, Cedric, system, Moose is right in there, too. He deserves it more than anybody. But we'll get to that later. We already did this tag match last week, by the way. Like, are we getting it again? And also, is Steve Macklin going to be out for a while, I wonder? I think if he lost the match, he was supposed to get fired for good, but then I don't know if the match had a good enough ending to justify it, so they might bring him back again at some point. I don't know if we've seen the last of Steve Macklin. Oh, it was good from DeSip, yeah. Leon was stuck in the UK. Yeah, he was for us. But yeah, which was cool because he got to be on SmackDown. He fought Carmel Hayes in a match one time, so that was fun to see. I think Cedric might do it. I think he might beat Leon. Now who's coming out? Oh, Ali. See, Ali was fighting Trey Miguel and BDE and them. Which he had a good match with BD, open off TNA last week. I saw that. BD's already got some dream matches off the way. He got Nick Nemeth, Mustafa Ali. I want to see good things for him. It's like all the top stars on TNA are coming out right now. Yeah, what's up? I think he signed a new contract. See Macklin. Oh, did he really? Okay. So then, yeah, we probably haven't seen the last of him yet. I gotta watch, from DeSip, I gotta watch your, like your universe career type of thing that you were doing. I was going to catch up on that here shortly. It'll probably be sometime throughout the weekend when I have a lot more free time, like I mentioned in Brian's server. I'll probably get to some of that. Anyone who's willing to support me, I try to show it back. That's what we do here. Whoever that is with Ali, I forget the dude's name, but that tall guy in his faction, he's got some abs. Oh god, now who's... That's Trey Miguel, ain't it? It's like we're getting all of the title... You got the world title, the X Division, and now the International Championship all out here. Everybody coming out one by one. This is funny. You got the champions and you got the number 1 contenders for all the titles right now. That's interesting. I like Trey Miguel. I just wish the rest of the Rascals were still in TNA with him, but oh well. If anyone was going to stay in TNA, definitely, it could be him.
You are a coward.
That's right.
We all know it
You finna take off, bro, douche. Alright. Appreciate it, bro. Yep. Much love to you. See ya.
Hide behind the numbers because we all know you just can't do it by yourself, can you? So at Rebellion, I challenge you to be a real man.
Oh.
And however you want to do it, man or coward, which you are, you ain't walking away with my international championship, boy. Hey, he said I'm not walking away. Kind of like what happened to Jada Stone.
Oh, yeah, they had a thing of sacrifice. What happened to her?
All right.
Did Jay Stone get hurt again?
How about y'all all get your asses in here?
You know, they seem to be talking a lot. Why don't they throw some punches? That's what I'm saying.
You all want to see a fight?
I want to see a fight.
You always were one of the stupidest people that I've ever met. Mike, look around. We got numbers. You just have 3.
I'm waiting for more people to show up. Moose. We were talking about him earlier. I brought his name up, and now he's out. Oh, yeah, kick him. Oh! Literally kicked the guy's head off without even trying to. Back body drop there. I think that's reasonable enough numbers. And they might have a little disadvantage, but nothing they can't handle. Oh, Santino Morella. I forget his TNA theme. Director of Authority. I don't know why they don't use the WWE theme. He comes out to NXT on it whenever he's been on there, you know? Yeah, I can't even do it, but... Testosterone. I love Santino. What is in his blade? Oh! This is how we're opening the show? Alright. Wow. They're basically fighting all of the Order 4, I think. Combination of Order 4 and System. You got Ali, you got Special Agent Zero, is that his name? That one dude? Eddie and Cedric. I think that's who he said, yeah. That's interesting. No Brian Myers or Barry Bronson with the System scene out right now, but... Alright, that's how we're getting started. Love to see that. That's kind of wild. How have y'all been liking TNA so far? For those of you who watch it pretty much on a weekly basis, like how's it? What would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10? You think? Because for me, when it comes to all of the top 3 wrestling promotions, I would say like, just for me personally, it's WWE, TNA, and then AEW. But I don't know, TNA and their not only their match quality, but also some of the promos they put on. They got a. It's looking great for me right now. I'm really getting into it. Just a lot more than AEW, because it hasn't impressed me much lately, but I'm liking TNA. And I guess if it wasn't for it being the road to WrestleMania, I probably wouldn't care much about WWE right now, but I'm mostly looking forward to WrestleMania 42. I think it's going to be a lot better than last year, so. And also, if I'm not seeing on the screen a whole lot, it's probably just because hopefully the chat doesn't disable either. Hope they don't jinx that. But I'm actually like semi-working during commercials too, so. Need to get some stuff done. I haven't done it, so. Yeah, that's just what I'm doing right now. Oh, we got a new chat. If WWE used as much weapons as AEW would be insane. Honestly, yeah. I mean, we get tables and chairs sometimes, but no barbed wire, no. Not even no thumbtacks like we have in the video games and stuff. It's just not as extreme as it could be for people who were into the AEW and the ECW and the like prime ECW when they did some crazy things back then. Even something like a Lucha Underground, which I was talking about earlier. I was thinking back to when I really loved watching Lucha Underground back in the day, which I guess was 10 years ago. But I really loved all the crazy stuff they did in that promotion. I don't know if this used presentation aids it. I don't know if that'll work.
You play by the rules. Then life flips the script. Slowly, the debt builds. At National Debt Relief, we'll negotiate with your creditors, so you pay less than you owe in less time than you think. Call or visit
I think for me,
to get started.
I like it, but AEW, they do it too much. WWE doesn't do it enough. TNA I don't really know much about yet, just because I started watching when it came on AMC, like, 2 months ago. And so I haven't seen much from them. But they need to find that happy balance. WWE needs more of that. AEW can kind of tone it down a little bit. And then I would like it more. But AEW does a lot of blood, especially when you got matches with John Moxley in there where he makes himself bleed to death. It's like they do way too much of that. And sometimes the no-sells get on my nerves. I feel like no discredit to him because I love him in the ring and watching him. But Will Ospreay, I see so many matches with him online, especially when he's fought guys from like New Japan and AEW and stuff like that, where he'll like get hit with a bunch of knees and like back super kicks to the back of the head and like suplexes and all these crazy things, and he just no-sells it. That takes me out a little bit. But like I know that's kind of what they do, but I wish there was less of that. And I actually really like a lot of the roster that AEW has. You got Moxley, you got Ospreay, you got Kenny Omega, MJF. I really like. I think I said him. I like a lot of the guys that are over there. I could probably name many more, but I know a lot of the people that, and Swerve and Hangman, and yeah, they got a lot of good people. As much as I don't really like him that much, Ricochet, I mean, he's there. I think TNA's back on now, so I'm gonna turn to that. But we need more thumbtacks and wire. Yeah, but I see why Maven basically explained why. Oh, did he? I've seen Maven videos. It's like, hi guys, Maven here. But I don't know specifically which one you're referring to. We also need more match variety, do we? Honestly, yeah, you don't see much of that anymore. Like, I figured they'll do like a Hell in a Cell match at Mania. We thought we were gonna do Drew and Fatu, but instead it was unsanctioned, and it's kind of just bare bones. It's a simple no DQ, no. There's a lot of ways you can call it. You can call it Extreme Rules, you can call it No Holds Barred, unsanctioned. It's all the same thing, but we're doing a ladder match, which is cool at Mania. That I was looking forward to that. It's been 10 years since they've done it. I think WrestleMania 32 was the last one. Well, actually 33 for the tag titles if you count that one. Like 40 they did one, but for the Intercontinental Championship, I mean, it was the last IC title or singles ladder that we've done in a while. They used to do gimmick PLEs, like we would have Hell in a Cell, we'd have Extreme Rules when they do like all Extreme Rules matches, TLC. That one, I think it was only like a one-time thing, but that Fatal 4-Way PLE that they had was like in the early 2010s, I think. Different things like that where there were gimmick PLEs, but I think when Triple H got in charge, he kind of took that away a little bit. Which in a way it makes more sense, because you want it to feel more special and you don't want it to be an annual thing. I get that, but well, that was cool. Santana and Slayer double teaming on Eddie Edwards right now. It's all about just the happy balance, truthfully. They can't make it too obvious, but they also aren't doing it enough either. I would pay so much to see a dog collar match again. Oh shoot, AEW did that one time with, I think it was MJF and CM Punk. That got crazy. The closest thing to that in WWE was the trap match with Punk and Drew at Bash in Berlin back in 2024. That was like the closest thing that WWE does. It's their version of it's a strap match. Which, on a side note, I actually love to see that in the 2K games. Maybe 2K27 next year if they were to add it. That'd be cool. But oh, AJ Francis is fighting Hometown Man later tonight. I forgot it was Elijah and Hometown Man a tag match at Sacrifice versus Frankie Kazarian and AJ Francis. I don't know who won that, though. Because, like I said, I didn't actually see the full show. I just saw little parts of it. I remember most of the matches that happened, but I didn't see who won them. I haven't looked at the results of it yet. Maybe y'all could keep tabs in the comments if you want. Because I don't remember who. I didn't see who won or nothing. So. It's like half of the system and half of Order 4 teaming up, which is funny because they used to be enemies and now they're working together. They're working against the 3 top champions of TNA. The TNA World Champion Mike Santana, the TNA X Division Champion Leon Slater, and the TNA International Champion Trey Miguel, and also Moose, who's honestly just a champion in his own right. He don't even need the title. He is a champion to me. I really like Moose. I think the system needed to turn on Moose. He's better as a singles guy now. He's a star for me. If I were to give Moose any title, though, I would potentially have him be X Division champion with Leon. But isn't the X Division championship supposed to be like a cruiserweight title for TNA? It's not actually their mid card, like because I think the International is technically their mid card title, but the X Division's like a cruiserweight title for guys like Leon and Cedric and them. And Moose is a cruiserweight for his stature. He's a heavyweight and he can do some cool flippy things like his spear, but he isn't. He's athletic for his size. I'll give him that, but he's not a cruiserweight. You know, I don't associate him more as a powerhouse than a cruiserweight, if that makes sense. But he can do some cool things. He's very athletic. He did something last week on TNA that impressed me in his match with Bear Bronson. I couldn't tell you for the life of me what it was now, but I watched it earlier today. And I was like, oh, shoot, Moose is actually pretty dang athletic for his size and whatnot. But I don't know what he did now. Trey Miguel would be great in the X Division champion. He's the international champ, but he's definitely a cruiserweight. Him and Ali both, actually. Ali, remember him in Dewey when he was in the 205 Live Classic tournament and stuff like that? He was one of the top guys. Him and Cedric Alexander both, actually. Ali and Cedric were both, they fought, I think, at WrestleMania 34 for the Cruiserweight Championship. That was like one of the highlights of that night. It was their match. As bad as that Mania was, that was a good match. Oh, what's up? Well, let's see. You should watch the Texas match, MJF vs. Hangman. That was an amazing match. Oh, okay. That was recent, because I think I heard about that. Like, MJF just took the title from... Wait. Samoa Joe took the title from Hangman, and then Hangman took the title... MJF took the title from Samoa Joe in the Fatal 4-Way. I watched the Fatal 4-Way where MJF won. It was back at World's End. I watched that match. But I haven't seen much else past that. I think the last thing I saw was when MJF was feuding with Brody King. So I haven't actually seen his match with Hangman. Unless that was a few years ago. Yeah, I can't remember. I'm not super into the history of AEW. Forgive me on that. But like, I've heard that they had this said match, but I couldn't tell you when it was and how good it was. Yeah, hey, Country Girl. Nice name. What's up? Oh, how I miss Zachary Wentz. I love Zachary Wentz, yeah. I wish I could have met the Rascals. I went to WrestleCade back in November of last year, and the Rascals, all of them were literally there. I don't know if Myron Reed was, but the main 3 were. Wesley, Zachary Wentz, and I believe Trey Miguel as well. I'm pretty sure all 3 of them were. I don't remember if Myron Reed was. But the main guys from the Rascals group were there, and there was supposedly a thing where you could do a meet and greet with them, but I never was able to find them. There was a whole room I never went into, and so I never got to like get a picture with them or anything. I was like, dang, I'm hoping later this year when it comes back around, but I missed out this past year. So, and now it's weird because 3 of them are in AEW. They kept Trey Miguel in TNA, but Wesley, Zachary Wentz, and Myron Reed all went to AEW. It's weird to me why they split them up. AEW, I guess, for whatever reason, didn't want to sign Trey Miguel. I'm not really sure. And now TNA just took advantage and be like, all right, we're just going to make Trey Miguel a single star, which I'm definitely cool with. I like Zachary Wentz, so I've always loved Wesley. I was one of those guys that questioned why Wesley ever got released from WWE in the first place, because I'm a huge fan of Wesley. I really like Wesley. He was doing his thing in NXT, and eventually he just kind of stopped showing up on TV for a while, and I was getting worried. They didn't do much with him. Pretty much once we knew he wasn't winning the North American Championship back after he got injured, like he had a couple matches over Femi, and then after that I was like, well, he might be done. I really wanted him to, this might sound crazy, but I really want him to be the NXT World Champion. I would have had him win it around the time Oba did, but it just wasn't in the cards, unfortunately. Especially after Wesley turned heel on the Rascals. When he turned heel on Zachary Wentz, and they had a great match at a PLE too. I forget what it was called now, but Zachary Wentz freaking yeeted himself out of the ring and missed tables. Yeah, him, Trey, Desmond, and Myron. Yep. Them. Sorry, I'm late. What bad trick? Oh, it was good, Red. Good to see it. You know, you doing a whole rebrand with your YouTube, but it's cool to see it. You still got the. I recognize you because it still says Red Collect 619. So I was like, yep, that's you. It's just your, like your channel name that changed, but not your @ if that makes sense. Like your mention stayed. So I was like, yep. Welcome to the chat. Look like I don't think I've ever gotten that one before. Donovan McNabb. Look like Drake. All right, that's new. I'm not even Hispanic. I'm literally I'm Caucasian, but okay. Interesting. I literally got a Bloodline shirt hat on, like I'm representing Dewey while watching TNA. But yeah. That's random, but okay. I'm just gonna acknowledge that. Like acknowledge me, but yeah. I don't see it. No, I don't either. But yeah. Also, that fan is really bright. I just noticed in the light. I didn't realize that. It's just spinning in the air. Oh well. I'm a tomato now. You're a tomato. Potato, tomato, tomato. I'm a tomato now.
Science can stop at diet and exercise. Why would you?
Anybody from the chat join? I got notifications in Discord apparently. Oh shoot, a bunch of stuff. Wait, Kings. Oh, 904. Oh shoot, you messaged me. Are you still in here, rapper Kings in Discord? You know who you are. Hold on. Y'all can still chat, right? Because Red's been chatting in the chat. Hold on. The chat is still working for me, so I don't know. Weird. Well, if you can chat, I don't know. My YouTube is crappy sometimes, but it's okay. That's not why I probably will at some point. No, not one tier. Oh, hold on. Add. Here we go. And then what was this? Oh. Cool. Fire. Thank you, BJC, for providing the link. Much appreciated, fam. Put the fire. He just did everyone notified. That's okay. No TNA. No. Okay. I don't know if Jake's posting results right now. Yeah, Reds, so it's working. Okay. You know, King of Kings in our Discord, he said, always say okay. If he's in here right now, he should be able to chat, so I'm not sure what's happening. But weird. I'm literally looking at Discord. I'm not even tripping. I'm literally looking at. Oh, hold on. Let me clear that. Really. I turn the camera. I'm literally looking at Discord from my computer. Oh man. But also, guys, if you are in the chat, which there's not many of you, but if you are on the chat and you haven't joined my Discord server and you have Discord, definitely do, because that would be pretty awesome. We got 90 members in there, and I'm looking to get 100. I'd honestly be okay with 95, but I'd like to get to 100 if I can before WrestleMania 42 in like 2 weeks from Saturday. So, like 95 to 100, that'd be appreciated. Like 5 to 10 more people, you would be legends. But all right, yeah, BJC got me covered there. Not gonna have watched wrestling like crazy lately. No, I've just been behind, to be honest, my schedule. But I'm caught up on TNA now. Even talking right now, I literally just watched last week's. Oh, I literally just watched last week's episode of TNA earlier today, so I'll be caught up for tonight's stream. And then I just have to watch this past week of NXT this past Tuesday to be caught up on NXT. I'm really enjoying NXT TNA more than anything right now. Those are, if I had to name my two favorite like brands, NXT number 1, TNA number 2 for sure for me right now. Holy cow! Especially in a zero flew over the top rope. I didn't even see him get that high. Oh, Mustafa Ali just basically wanted a death wish from Moose. Oh my god. Ooh. Moose just power bombed him on the apron. Ooh. Now Moose is Special Agent Zero. These two giants. He needs some milk. Trading blows. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I'm Mook Chef, by the way, in the Discord. All right. I didn't recognize you, but you good. You good. Welcome in the stream. I knew you were chatting. I didn't know who you were. I treated you as a stranger. My bad. Yeah, cause you're in the server. How did I not think of that? Oh well. Yeah, so I pulled up. Watch us. I think people here are already in server. Yeah, they probably are. Yeah. What did you think of Buff Bagwell showing up last week? Oh shoot, yeah, I saw that. He said he's gonna have one last match, but he looks like he's not in the condition to have one last match. Oh, I'm gonna have to get back to you because this sequence right now, holy sequence. Hold on. Well. Oh, spin the block to the outside. Oh shoot! Wait. Oh, the other guys from the Order 4. What are they doing in here? Death Valley Driver. Where's Cedric Alexander? Loombar check. Oh, springboard cutter. Oh, Boston Knee Party. Eddie Edwards just pinned Mike Santana back-to-back weeks. Wow. Well, yeah, there's no way he's winning at Rebellion. My prediction I'll throw out there right now for who's dethroning Santana for the TNA World title, it's going to be Nick Nemeth 100%. He's still got the Collier Shot Gauntlet trophy. He just recently got attacked backstage, I saw something about. So when he's coming back, he's literally going to pull Seth Rollins' Ruse of the Century from SummerSlam last year. He's going to come back, honestly, as soon as Rebellion, he's going to be the world champ. I'm calling it now. Because we saw how Frankie Kazarian did it when he beat Santana and Santana got it back from him. I don't think Eddie Edwards is all the briefcases so far have been unsuccessful too, by the way. Except Trey Miguel, I guess he cashed in, right, successfully. But Eric Young was unsuccessful. I think Eddie Edwards is going to be unsuccessful too. Steve Mackin we saw was unsuccessful with all of his stuff that he's had going on. I guess Trey Miguel was good, but no, I see Nick Nemeth, of all people to beat Santana for that world title, it's going to be Nick Nemeth 100%. He's going to return, and he's going to literally snatch that world title. I'm calling it now. And then who beats him, I don't know. I feel like it could honestly be Leon Slater whenever he loses to Cedric Alexander, if my prediction's correct. I would book Nick Nemeth for Leon Slater for the world title at some point. Now, Sonya Deville, or I forget her name now, Daria Ray, or something like that, yeah. Talking with Santana Marella.
We just can't get it together. You just can't.
Daria Ray. Just trying to talk like Santana.
Do we know who did it?
Also, sorry for not looking at the chat. I'm trying to.
I don't know who did that one yet.
Of course.
You know, there's a lot of things here to juggle, and I'm not a gigolo, okay? But you weren't even here. You came late.
I was late because, I was in a board meeting. Shut up. I'm talking. Do you want to know what one of the big topics of conversation in that board meeting was? What's that? You. And how you're skating on thin ice. Ice. Santino, ice. Like, as if you're about to crack through. Do you get that?
He does not
Wanna know
get
what
that.
else we discussed? The main event that I think is tonight. It's going to be Xia Brookside versus Ariana Grace, and the winner is going to face Layling at Rebellion.
Wait, did Lei Ying Lee win the title back, y'all? I missed that.
Now get out of my office.
Zaya Brookside. Imagine Zaya Brookside fights her partner.
I don't care. Leave. Son.
Is Santino Marella going to lose his job as GM also, by the way? Or, like, the director of authority? His GM position. So... Oh, wait, no. So... Oh, okay. Never mind. I see. So, Ariana Grace is still champ, but she's defending tonight. Also, Tessa Blanchard versus Jody Threat in a bunkhouse match. What is that? Did they not fight at... Oh, we got the Hardy Boys coming out next. Get ready to juke. But, so, okay, so Ariana Grace is defending against Zaya Brookside, and the winner will defend against Lei Ying Lee at Rebellion. Because Dani Luna is no longer in the picture. I heard she got released from TNA, so she's gone now. After Sacrifice, she's no longer there. Okay, now that we're commercial break, we're going to get back. I kind of already said it with Buff Bagwell, but, like, I don't know. They teased him having a match with Frankie Kazarian, which was kind of interesting, but, like, I don't know if he's serious about that one last match, like a retirement type of thing. I don't even know if he can go in the ring still. He's old, isn't he? How old is Buff? I have a computer. Let me research real quick. Let me see this real quick. I'm gonna do it in a separate thing. Hold on. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Well, no, it's fine. It's fine. Just do this. How old is Buff Bagwell? Buff Bagwell's 56 years old, so it's not out of the question. He's not like Ric Flair old, but I mean, he's kind of up there in age. He's about 5 years younger than The Undertaker, who's retired too, so I don't know if I see it happening, but I'm not against it if he does. We'll see. I've been going through a lot of changes lately. I see VJC got 6. Wow. You just had to mention that, didn't you? That's crazy. I'm totally not a stranger. No, you're not a stranger. No. Danhausen for Hall of Fame, 100%. It's one of his Danhausens, yes. Otherwise, if he's not in the Hall of Fame, then guess what, Triple H? You are cursed. From the boy himself. Hall of Famehausen, yes, sir. I love Danhausen. Nick Nemeth put out a challenge to whoever took him out. Oh, yeah, I did see that. Yeah, what you said. Nick Nemeth put out a challenge to whoever took him out to wrestle at Rebellion in his hometown. So, I guess we'll find out who attacked him there, because whoever answers the challenge will know, right? Imagine Ryan Nemeth shows up. I mentioned the thought of it being just his own brother that took him out of spite or something, out of jealousy. What if we get a Nemeth breakup? That's what I'm thinking right now. But it could literally be anyone, so who knows? Drinkhausen. Bro. It feels like Santino could lose his job. That's what I'm thinking too, because that segment with Daria, or should I say Daria? I don't know. My thought is, could he still stay with TNA, but possibly be more of a wrestler? You know, get back in the ring a little bit. Maybe help or go against his daughter, Ariana Grace, in some way. That would be cool. Or if he's a manager for Birthright. Because, like, how we saw William Regal and Fit Finlay on NXT recently. Like, what if Santino Marella is part of Birthright? I mean, I don't know if I see him turning heel, but what if he just doesn't realize what he's doing? There could be a stipulation, too, where, like, maybe Santino fights Stax, right? And if Stax wins and Santino Marella is, like, forced to join Birthright with them, something like that, that would be a little cool stipulation they could do. And then you have Santino be one of their fatherly managers or something like that. Now that I think about it, I could honestly see that. Buff Bagwell lost a leg last year. Yeah, they talked about him being an amputee. I realized, I think I saw an interview of a clip earlier with him and Chris Van Vliet talking about the struggles of surgery. He was actually making like a documentary for it at the time, which I don't know if it's come out yet, but because I think this interview was like last year. But like he was talking about a documentary that he was recording about his journey through recovery and whatnot, and I was like, it's kind of cool. So I guess we'll see. I guess we'll find out more probably soon. But now him being back in TNA, and also I didn't know this, but he is a not only a WCW legend, but also a TNA legend. So I thought that was kind of cool, you know. I didn't realize that he did that much for TNA, but I guess, yeah. Little did I know. Because they were talking about his history and whatnot, and I was like, oh. Like, I knew the guy, but I didn't know everything. So now we got Ricky Sosa on TNA. What did he do at Sacrifice? Anything? Tommy Dreamer out there. Bang, bang. Sosa. He signed a TNA contract. That's what he did. That's what he did at Sacrifice. He signed a contract. Bang, bang. Sosa. I kind of like the guy. I barely know him, but I'm already liking him. He's got some hype. He reminds me a lot of Jey Uso with the Yeet. A lot. The whole trick waves with that trick we were talking about earlier. He reminds me a lot of that. Speaking of the devil. Which he's not, but... Yeah. Everybody, BD, Trey Miguel. Everybody congratulate Elijah. Bang, bang. Sosa. That's cool. Moose. Do y'all see a bright future in Ricky Sosa and TNA? We all think he's going to do next. Maybe a feud with Eric Young, now that I'm seeing this. Eric Young always be facing the newbies. First it was BDE. He had a thing with Leon, which, I mean, for the title, because he earned it. And now Ricky Sosa. Bang, bang. He kind of reminds me of DDP too, the bang, bang. What he used to do. DDP, bang. Hey, it's the Hardy Boys. Jeff Hardy. Is Matt good? He got bloodied and blindfolded. Is that from Sacrifice? Oh. So the Righteous are not... I knew it! See, when I saw the thing last week and the Righteous were there backstage and then Matt Hardy happened to get attacked in the same spot, I was like, something ain't right. He said it was the system. It was Cedric and Bryan, right? I knew it. Yeah, so the Hardys and Righteous are good. They're not done. I knew this partnership was too good to be true. I'm like, this is not gonna work. I should have seen that.
Sacrifice was a revelation.
I know it was off camera, but like earlier I actually called it.
Was a realization. Because Righteous, you did exactly what we assumed.
The Righteous are definitely gonna be the one to take the titles from the Hardys now.
You betrayed us.
If it's not the system,
It's a shame, really.
if you can't beat the system, you can't beat the Righteous.
Circumstances, I think we could have all been great friends. It's disappointing.
Like that I knew that wasn't gonna last long. It was only a matter of time.
A great faction. And Righteous, we could have made money and magic together. But that's not happening.
So they're done now.
Now it's crystal clear that the two of you attacked me.
I like Jeff's shirt too. I'm a Die Hardy fan. I'm a Die Hardy. Jeff Hardy.
Dutch, you attacked me from behind, and then you bashed the back of my head into the wall, and then you did it again, and again, over and over,
And again.
and again.
I think my heart's starting to get broken a little bit. Or woken. Or something here. Whoa. Delete. We need to delete Dutch. Hashtag delete Dutch, everyone.
And now,
Make it trending.
we're gonna snuff you two out. Vincent, Dutch, you didn't make a sacrifice.
Hausen or Dan? I guess it would be Hausen. Everything is Hausen. So. 6 people and 7 like, yep. No, I see a bright future in WWE. You think Ricky Sosa and NWE? I mean, Because I think that's what we were talking about when you said that.
Respect?
Maybe.
Talk about respect is over for you two.
With them working together, I hope we could see. I hope we see TNA stars at WWE. Maybe the Hardy Boys, because I've heard the Hardy Boys are going to be in Vegas a couple weeks.
Or apocalyptic consequences.
Just a theory, or speaking of the righteous. They have a catchy theme.
Brother Matthew, Brother Nero, you're right. We still are a great team. Family, in fact. But you keep talking about betrayal at sacrifice. But what we did wasn't to you, it was for you. We didn't take anything from you. We just removed what was in the way. Love requires sacrifice.
And the righteous, we don't cling to the lie that love is gentle. But let's talk about what you gentlemen are.
Could we see the Hardys at WrestleMania? That's what I'm wondering too.
You truly are stronger than death. But
Like we got Joe Hendry last year. I want something just as big this year.
you are the offering.
Well, we're offering to whip your ass right here, right
That's what I'm talking about. Bring it on. Like The Rock says, bring it.
I figured you would say that, Matt. And it's quite frankly kind of disappointing, man. But that feeling right now, the two of you have, that pressure in your chest. It's not pain, it's not anger. It's the old you trying to survive something greater. And the truth is here, man. Listen. You're running away from yourselves. You have something that we want. No, it's not what you're holding. It's not money. I mean, we had money and we gave it all back just so we could stay in the game. It's deeper than that. It's buried, forgotten, but we all know it's still breathing.
Who could he be talking about?
Breathing? Let's see if the two of you are breathing and you have the guts and the nuts to step into swinglets right now in New Orleans.
Yeah, I did just realize Rebellion's in Cleveland, which is Nick Nem's hometown, so that makes sense too.
That sounds like a wonderful idea,
Wonderful.
but not tonight.
Man. Probably Rebellion, right?
But the calendar has many ways of aligning. Well, then next week, right here on Impact in New Orleans, it's going to be the Hardys versus the Righteous.
Matthew, that sounds lovely. But Vincent and Dutch, we just have one request. This must be done Hardy style.
Yeah.
In the way of extreme.
So...
Yeah, I like that. Actually, I love that. The way of extreme. New Orleans, Louisiana. Next week, it's going to be a title match. It's also going to be a tag team tables match.
Oh. Okay. Next week on Impact, Thursday night, we got the Hardys defending the TNA World Tag Team Championships against Vincent and Dutch of the Righteous in a tag team tables match.
Here on Impact. But with the hooks on the faces of the righteous
Next up, we got Tessa Blanchard versus Jody Threat in a bunkhouse match. I would love to know what that possibly means. The White Rabbit, what the heck? That whole thing with, what's her name? It blanked on me. Like that, Rosemary. Yeah. And like Raven was there. And a couple other people too that I didn't really know, like, are helping her do this ritual of some sort. It's interesting, I would say. The Hardys already have a tag team title match at Rebellion against the System. Oh, okay, so then it wouldn't be there. Yep, we just figured out it's next week. Thursday Night Impact next week, a week from tonight. We're getting that. I'm assuming it'll be the main event match too. That's gonna be fun. I'm excited for TNA. It's funny, no TNA news. I was just wondering. Like YouTube. Is it? Also, I think I already told you this earlier, but again, VRC, thanks for providing the link again. It was already there, but thanks for doing it anyway.
My name is Christine. My husband Ryan.
Because I did see what you did there. You tagged everyone to me, so appreciate it.
Thankfully,
Much appreciated. Anything from Brian over here? Probably not. No, not really.
online, no matter
Nah, not really. You're on YouTube and showing else time. So did all that.
It's an engineering miracle.
I even posted in here too. But, yeah.
It's a good friend. It's all your friends. It's your inner child. And it's all
I actually could. I don't know if he allows. Never mind. Yeah, this one.
Wait, are you talking to me? Sorry, I can't hear anything with this anyway.
Oh, I could totally do it in here too. I'm done. Wow. What is this?
Power of You, the new fragrance, Emporio Armani.
Oh, okay. So you can actually. Okay.
guarantees matter, especially on your brakes.
Hold on.
Firestone Complete Auto Kit.
Because getting home late gets you that low.
I think I copied it.
Get more love than humanly possible. When you feel
I just found a new server I could do this on.
there's hills.
We're the koalas.
Renovating houses in Hawaii isn't easy.
The home sweat battle.
Doing it in paradise worth every battle.
Renovation Aloha. All new.
I'm currently live on watching TNA Impact. If anyone like to join me.
I've been saving for my first house for years, but to get the best mortgage rate, I want to keep up with my credit. That's why I love banking fee-free with Chime. Plus, with Chime Card, I can build credit safely, and since I direct deposit, I love my 5% cash back. I get personalized tips to help build my credit, and by paying my bills in time, I grow even more. I'm up 80 points, and might even be a homeowner by the end of the year. Start banking fee-free at Chime, the #1 most loved banking app.
Alright.
We choose Walden University so we can focus on what truly matters.
I think a bunkhouse match is just a street fight, no holds barred. Oh, okay. Good to know. Basically like everything else we've seen unsanctioned and no holds barred, yeah. Same old, same old. I finally got GTA on my PC. It runs terribly, but hey, mods are amazing. Oh, that's cool. Well, yeah, I mean, I think that's really the good thing about PC, right, is all the mods you can download, so. Granted, you may have to pay for a lot of them. It's the only thing. That kind of sucks. You have to pay even more money, but I think it makes the game a lot more fun in that sense, right? So, you know what? I think it's worth it. Which GTA is it, though? Is it, like, the original? Is it GTA 5? Did you get an early copy of GTA 6? Because if so, send me one, but... but... Which one? Just out of curiosity. I swear everything be happening before 5, okay. I was gonna say, I swear everything be happening before GTA 6, man. We got TNA Impact live on AMC before GTA 6. I mean, what can I say? I don't get why... Oh, wait, no, BGC. I'm seeing the Mario movie again next week. Oh, that's cool. You said you liked it when you saw it earlier this week, right? So, I want to see it, but I'm probably going to wait till it's on streaming service. I don't know if I'm going to see it in theaters. I actually saw the first one was on TV earlier, and I turned it on not long before I turned on Impact here. I actually saw it was on TV. I forget which channel, but I added it to my library on YouTube TV and everything. I might watch the original one later.
You know, it's not very inspiring stuff.
Yeah. It's a bad look, though. What's a bad look? Then I'm gonna drop your ass, so I suggest you keep moving, Howard.
Wonder if Stack's gonna try to step up to Santana. Santana's got a lot of people coming after him right now. I mean, yes, it's kind of the whole point of being world champ, I suppose, right? So.
And actually, I have a very important match tonight for my knockouts title.
Aaron Grace in the main event for the knockouts titles. That's interesting too.
I'd probably grab a notebook, a pen, have a nice seat by the monitor, and take some notes. Because what I do is handle business, and you, I don't know. Yeah.
That sucks for King. He said he can't chat, but it was working for me. Did I miss a chat that he said earlier? Because he said it after RJ said it. Yeah, I was in between these two chats, but he didn't. It's like it didn't show. On his end, he typed, but I didn't see it for some reason. It's weird. I don't think I hid him or banned him from my chat, did I? I hope not. I hope I didn't just like... I don't remember ever doing that, so... Tessa Blanchard out here. I don't get why 2K26 has no holds barred if Extreme Rules exist, right? Because they're literally the same thing. You just change the name of it. You could literally make an Extreme Rules match and a custom match, just call it unsanctioned. It's the same thing. Or anything goes. Just kind of the same thing. There's so many different names for it. Tessa's got a rope. Is it like a kind of like a strap match sort of thing? Like I know you said it was a what, Extreme Rules type thing? Street Fight no holds barred type of thing? Yeah. With Street Fight, that another one. That's another term for it. It's like, she actually, Tessa Blanchard, I saw pinned Jody Grace last week on Impact, so will she do it again tonight? I think she's fighting the same girl, so. Tessa Blanchard's one of those girls for me that's at the top of the Knockouts division. I know a lot of people don't like her for certain reasons. She's kind of like a Nepo baby and stuff, right? But, oh god, she's going right after her. Fighting on the ramp, okay. She hasn't even got to the ring yet, and we're already brawn. Here we go. Girl fight. Or would it be like chick fight? Oh, now she's running out off the... Where's she going? She's got a trash can. That's extreme. Oh. Let's get it. I think the Mario movie is on Peacock. Oh, is it really? Well, it'd be the first one, right? Not the new one. Unless they did. Sometimes they put new movies on there too, but I don't know if they did with this one. Like, I can't think off the top of my head what movie it was. I couldn't tell you, but there's been a couple of times on Peacock, where there'll literally be a theater movie on there, like it'll be brand new, and I'll literally just watch on Peacock. Like I won't even have to go to theaters if I already have it. I can just watch it at home. From come from my own bed, I'll be like, bet. They do that sometimes. HBO Max typically does that a lot too. They're another one, which they do like AEW and stuff, but they're another one that does free movies like that. Or a lot of the times you can rent it for $5 or buy it for like about $15, $20, depending on, I guess, the rarity of it. And yeah, we're basically getting extreme right now. In the bunkhouse. That's such a weird name for it. Why don't they just call it a street fight? But it's like an OG TNA thing, I guess, from what they're saying. Did Dusty Rhodes really come up with it? Also, sorry for my allergies. They've been bad lately. Mostly just been a cough, but a little bit of like a stuffy nose too. If Jody Threat's starting off hot, then I think Tessa might win the whole thing. Just threw the trash can lid at her head. Man. Oh shoot, my phone went dark on me. Okay. Now, now I'm curious. I'm turning on TNA. All right, bet. It's looking pretty good right now. Like I said, we're getting extreme. Might be something you're into if you like that side of wrestling. with the AEW, and yeah, I think they're doing something right now. Plus, we saw that match a couple weeks ago. I just remember too with Moose and Cedric Alexander. They had a street fight. They brought out some tables like they're doing now. I just remembered that because they had, I think it was an Atlanta street fight like 3 weeks ago, 3 or 4 weeks ago on TNA. So there was that. Tessa's just gonna not give them what we want. That sucks. First Mario movie is on Peacock. First one, okay, yeah. Like I said, I don't know if the second one would be. It'll be in the future for sure, but right now probably not. I watched Halloween on Peacock same day it was in theaters. Oh yeah, yeah. See, they've done that with some stuff. I don't know with what movies, but that being one of them. I didn't actually watch it, but I think I did hear about it because it came out like on Halloween and stuff. So it's the time of the year of allergies. Yep. They got, it's not bad today. It could be much worse, but really, I guess like the first day of spring, whenever that was, like a week or two ago, it started to get rough. I had a runny nose. Like a really bad runny nose, stuffy nose, all of the symptoms. A sore throat, like an itchy throat, because everything was backed up and stuff. It's not bad today, but it was like a week ago. If you had asked me, I wasn't feeling too great. They brought out a toolbox. There's so much stuff under there. They could literally make this the main event if they want to. Had the main event not been a title match, this would probably be the main event. This might be match of the night. Oh, that 8-man tag to open up the show was cool too. And this is like pretty much the middle of the show, right? Like we're basically halfway through, so I mean, yeah. I think we're about to go to commercial, aren't we? I wish they did what we did with like a half screen so you could still watch the match while watching commercials, but yeah, AMC don't really do that. Or I guess TNA doesn't. I don't know how it works, but I believe that it's a bull rope match. Yeah, it's kind of what it seems to be because they did, both of them, I think, grabbed a rope when they started out the match, so maybe that is what it is. It's like, it's almost like the dog collar match you mentioned earlier, kind of, but I don't know how. It's not going to get, like, bloody. Like, it may get extreme, but it's not, like, with the weapons and stuff, but it's not, they're not going to make each other bleed or anything like that. Cute little doggy on TV. The doggies. But they are just taking forever to start the match. Yeah. They took a while to ring the bell, finally. They did ring the bell, but it took a few minutes. They were just brought on the ramp, the entrance ramp. And then they finally got to it. I'm going to look at the chat on here real quick. I don't know. See, no, lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing. And I'm going to have an update for you guys regarding a certain series. VJC knows what I'm talking about. I think I do. If not, I'll message you, DM you about it. But you kind of already know. A certain series I wanted to do by WrestleMania 42 that I'll probably be doing on YouTube. Kind of similar to what the one I did with the Royal Rumble a while ago. But I was thinking on doing one with WrestleManias. About like the second half of WrestleMania. So like 21 to 41 instead of 42 would be like the last 20, 21 years of WrestleMania. The only problem is might Netflix be acting up a lot. So I'm going to get that fixed hopefully later tonight. And then that way, maybe as soon as tomorrow, I don't know what time, but I was thinking on possibly watching WrestleMania 21 live on YouTube with you guys if you wanted to join that. I just don't know what time, like I said. It really just depends on when I get up, how I'm feeling. But I mean, but I was considering on starting that series. So if y'all are interested in that, definitely stay tuned and everything. And I may or may not watch SmackDown and NXT Stand and Deliver. I know those are both coming up too. I mean, like I said, I don't know 100% what I'm going to do. I haven't figured it out yet. I'm a very last minute kind of guy. I'm not great at planning, but yeah, it is what it is.
This is better.
See if you can save money at
I have ideas and then I just have to plan it. So,
I'm seeing more and more people in
but I have like 2 weeks to get it done. If I want to watch 20 shows, that's like 3, 4, 5 hours long, give or take, right? They're usually like around 4 hours. Some of the one night ones. WrestleMania 35 gets to WrestleMania 33, 34, and 35. I think it was, maybe 32 as well. They all get to about like almost nearly 5 hours long. They're a lot longer, but and then we got the 2 nights, which I don't know if I'll break. I don't with how much time I have. I don't think I can break it up. I think I just need to watch night 1 and night 2 back to back. But I know it's going to take me a while, so I want to go back. I'm kind of excited to watch WrestleMania 21 after seeing all the matches that are on the card. I was looking into it earlier, and I was like, shoot, this looks really good. But starting tomorrow, I have 21 to 22-ish days. I'm going to say 21 days. Wait, no. Wait, I'm dumb. Wait, I'm stupid. 2 weeks, 14 days. Okay, so I may have to pull double duty on certain days. If I want to stay caught up, I may have to watch. There might be... Now, I might be exaggerating here, but like there might be a day where I have to literally watch WrestleMania 21 through like 25 or 26 or something stupid like that. Where I literally have to watch like 2 or 3, maybe just like 2 or 3 Manias in a day. Might do like 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening. Just so I'm not too far behind. I had to do that with the Rumbles. There was a couple days during my Rumble series where I did like 2 or 3 in a day. So it's not a big deal. But it's going to be this week. It's going to be the week of April 3rd to like 12th, I guess. 3rd to the 12th of 2026, where I will really have a lot of freedom to hopefully watch all that, if I can. I know I'm going to have work to do with some college classes I'm taking too. I get a break from my high school classes, but for my college classes, it's a little different story. I still have some stuff to do there. But once I get that done, then I'll be free and clear. And then I also wanted to do a Discord project that I already started doing. The whole 2K24 showcase mode. If you're in my Discord server, you've seen that. I've been doing that, and I'm going to finish that series, which that's like a Discord thing. And then Twitch, I want to do the heel ending of My Rise in WWE 2K25. That'll be on Twitch, for those of you that follow me on Twitch. So, kind of splitting up a little bit of everything when it comes to this. YouTube will be where we do the IRL watch parties, like TNA, SmackDown, maybe even Raw NXT. I might actually consider doing Raw NXT this coming week, too, now that I think about it. I may do Stand and Deliver this Saturday. We'll see. If I feel like it, I may do Stand and Deliver. Tomorrow, I don't know. I don't know if I'll do Mania. I don't know if I'll do SmackDown. Something. Probably be something. I just don't know what yet. And then, yeah, like Discord and Twitch can be whenever. I have it mapped out. And then I also just want free time to myself in general because, like, you know, I got consoles, I got games. I don't even have to stream all of them. I can just play them in my free time. So I might just do that, too, genuinely. Just enjoy myself a little bit more because I haven't got to do that. I've been busy. And I'm probably going to be busy, honestly, for, like, the next, you know, like, month and a half or so. But, we do what I can. Because I'm done with high school in like a month and a half. So then I'll be free again. That's in like 4 weeks from now, give or take. 4 or 5 weeks. I recently hit 300 followers on YouTube. I had like 26 followers on Twitch when I checked earlier. And I got 90 members in the Discord server. I'm looking to up all those numbers. Get more famous, get more popularity up in there, you feel me? Despite my inconsistencies and my flaws, I do what I can. So, let me pull this up again. I need it. They got the rope around the ring. It looks like the cable from like an electric cable.
And now turning your attention from that to this camera case.
I guess it's a camera case. I called it a toolbox. I know that's not what it was. It kind of looks like a toolbox, but I forgot the technical term for it. Whatever.
Oh, a straight headbutt.
Are you gonna slam her head in that?
Hell is Threat trying to do?
Well. Oh, you hurt yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Oh, got a bell. It's like a mom whooping her daughter. My God. Or her son, I don't know. But specifically girls, so. Mom getting out the bell. Oh my God. Tessa Blanchard. What the heck did the ref... Did you grab the ref's bell? The ref got to keep his pants up too. My goodness. I mean, yeah, there's no disqualifications, but don't you think it's a little far? I'd be like, nah, not really. Trying to choke her to death. That's fun. I was just gonna slam her on it. Maybe. What is happening? Pulling the hair. Classic. Oh. Tessa has not let go of her, though. Oh, my goodness. That ponytail is her enemy. She needs to become Bianca Belair and just start whipping her with it. They're ending it like that? Really? No tap out? I mean, she passed out, yeah. But really? Seriously? Well, that was a little disappointing. Good match, though. Tessa pulled on her hair hard enough and just she couldn't take it anymore, I guess. The bell. And I started watching. I was like, oh, the bell's out now. Jody hit Tessa with like a move as like an F5, and then Tessa just started wrenching her hair. That's why I said she needs to be Bianca Belair and use her hair against it to start whipping. Nothing. Well, that kind of sucks. I remember you telling me about that idiot. Yeah. Then now it's Friday. We'll see who's the caller on radio. Yeah, I'm excited for that Randy Orton segment that you're talking about on social media and stuff. Yeah. I want to hear y'all's guys. There's like 5 of you in here right now. I want to hear y'all's predictions on who you think, if you had to name one person, who's gonna be the mystery caller from Randy Orton, who's working with him and all that. Like, I wonder. I'm just curious to hear some names. Is all. BD and Ryan Nemeth, which I believe they fought at Sacrifice, didn't they? The vibes. Now Frankie Kazarian. Frankie K. Or Kaz, as he calls it. Like, it's Kaz. The KZ.
There you go. That's 2 against 1. Sounds pretty guilty to me, buddy.
Bro, BD wouldn't attack Nick Nemeth. He has no motive to do that. Call BD an STD? That's insane.
Oh my God, he just did it again.
Hey, I'm not backing down from a match.
Is BD about to fight Frank Kazarian? Where's Elijah? Walk this way. Walk with Elijah. Scare him off. Be fine for last attack.
That man, I tell you what, if you wanted to shut his mouth, I think we all can. Just
freaking cool. Oh, wow. I would skip 36. Yeah, I could. Because it's just kind of... Yeah. I could skip the stinkers. But I kind of want to see the good and the bad, honestly. Part of me just wants to see... If I have enough... If I don't have enough time, I certainly will. But I'm not taking that away. But part of me wants to see the good, the bad, and the downright ugly of it all. Because I can compare the greatness of WrestleMania 40, right, to the stinker that was WrestleMania 36, or you even mentioned... Oh, no, I thought you did. But, like, WrestleMania 27. Well, which we all know was really bad, except for like 1 or 2 matches on that card, maybe. The Undertaker vs. Triple H had a match, so it was good. And that honestly should have been the main event. But the Cena Miz main event was a stinker. And the Michael Cole Jerry Lawler match was on the card. I saw that earlier. Oh, get me away from that. But it was like almost 30 minutes, too. Counting the entrances and stuff. Oh. Please, no. Please, God, no. Help me. But some of the stinker matches, I kind of want to see that. Even though I'm torturing myself, I sound like I am, which I totally am. I don't know, that's part of the beauty of it. It just makes you realize how some of the low points that Vince McMahon had, man. To me, WrestleMania 38 is bad in my memory. But maybe if I want to rewatch it, then I'll realize, okay, maybe it wasn't that bad, because I never really saw the show. There was a down point in time where, like, Brock Lesnar, Ronda Rousey, and this is just my example, like, they won the Royal Rumble matches back in 2022. And it really made me fall out of love with it for a while. The only thing that kept me going was Cody Rhodes actually coming back when he had the feud with Seth Rollins, especially the Hell in a Cell match that ended their feud. The torn pec and everything. I think it was Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins that really did it for me. But I never actually went back and watched the Night 1 main event with KO and Austin. I don't think I've ever seen that match ever. The Roman Brock thing, which I didn't have any interest in 34, maybe even 31, 38, especially not, because they were... I was talking about this earlier, I guess, to myself, but, like, how they were hyping it up as, like, the biggest match of all time, and, like, we've already seen this. I'm like, really? It was just a bad time. But I guess Cody coming back was what, kind of got me into it when it comes to that. And then WrestleMania 27 and 2011 took a lot of people out, I think. That was a bad year for WWE. A lot of the early Manias just weren't really that good. Like, there were a lot of stinker Manias that I'm just not going to really watch. But anything from 21 on, I'll try to watch most of it. I know why you say 36 because of no fans. Some other ones, like 34 is not one of my favorites either. I talked about that. The openers, like, that started off good, but then the main event with Roman and Brock was kind of a stinker. And 35, as long as it is, it had some good stuff to it. Which I actually used to have the DVD for WrestleMania 35. I've watched WrestleMania 35 a couple times now, but it's been a while, so I'm excited to watch it again. The main event WrestleMania 32 and 33 was kind of with Roman Reigns and all that, but especially the Taker match. I didn't mind the Triple H match, but the one with Taker at 33 was kind of There were just some main events that weren't that great, especially in recent memory. The 41 Night 2 main event, which I watched part of earlier, Cena and Cody. Even before Travis Scott came out, it sucked. So, yeah, there was that. But I gotta read the rest of y'all's chats before TNA comes back on. I gotta quit yapping. I just realized we have 6 people and 7 likes in here. Wow, crazy. I just finished the Women's Myra story, 26 is a face. Now I started the heel story. Oh, bet. You grind in the Myra eyes, I see. Or whatever you call it, Myra eyes, my career. Same thing. Oh, what's up, Billy? Welcome. Happy just got up. I'm not feeling good. Oh, hopefully you still upset about... Yeah, I don't want to get into it, but I hope you get better, man. It sucks what happened, so I don't want to make you feel down, but yeah. I really hope you feel good. I do. Also, what is the White Rabbit still doing here? Keeps leading people. It was that one girl, now Tessa. So, like, what's going on here? To be continued, right? This is an interesting, drawn-out thing they're doing. Long-term storytelling, huh? AJ Francis. Yep. What's up? His dad or Ted DiBiase Jr. So either Cowboy Bob Orton or Ted DiBiase Jr. Those two names I've seen the most, I think. I've seen them. I've seen just the voices in his head, which was my theory at first, but now he's talking about someone, so I'm thinking it's a little less likely now. I brought up Jelly Roll, which is less likely, but I just think I can't take it out of my head. I've seen Kevin Owens going around. I would honestly not mind that one. I've seen Ric Flair pop up, which I'm like, I don't know about that one. Maybe not Ted. That's what I was thinking, maybe his dad or Ted Jr. Yeah, like I've seen those two names specifically a lot. I was watching a video earlier from this one guy on YouTube, and he said, what if he brings in his dad, Cowboy Bob Orton, right? What if he brings him in, but like how he punted Cody's dad in the past, how he punted Dusty, I should say, it'd be funny if he punted his own father, and then it just makes Cody realize, like, oh shoot, what am I up against? If he's literally willing to kill his own father. But I don't know if Cowboy Bob Orton can take a bump. I don't know if he can take a kick to the head, so. But it was something interesting I saw, like, what if he punts his dad, his own father, Cowboy Bob, if he punts him? Now we got AJ Francis versus the hometown man on TNA. Love to see that. 36 had no fans. It did, yeah. Yeah, it didn't have a lot. KO vs. Austin was really good. I need to go back and watch that one. That's one I'm excited to watch, because I've never seen the segment and or the match. Not that I can remember. 38 was one that I refused for the longest time to go back and watch, and that's one of the reasons I'm excited to do this. So. There's some bad to it, but there might be some goods to it too, so. Hey, it's me, 50, remember me? Yeah, Jeremy, welcome. Welcome back. Hopefully you're still in the chat. Good to see you. Ted Jr. was cleared. He was cleared. Yes, he was cleared, so. Crazy that he got out of his sentence. Wow. But if you didn't know, Ted DiBiase Jr. is no longer going to prison. He was accused of some things, and he is no longer in trouble. So people are saying, what if we paid some people off and got him to come back in time for WrestleMania 42 for that build? Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton, I believe, has already been confirmed to be the night one main event of WrestleMania 42 this year, coming up in about 2 weeks from now. What if Ted Jr. is involved somehow? It would definitely get some ratings, maybe some bad ones. It might be bad publicity, but it is publicity nonetheless. So, wonder if they're willing to go that far. Or it could be his dad. It could be, if Dusty was still alive, it'd be crazy if he was in there, but can't say that. I kind of hope it's Kevin Owens, to be honest, but it just doesn't make as much sense. Like, I would love to see him just back in the ring in general, or even as a manager, doesn't matter. Just on television, because I love KO, and I miss him. We were just talking about the KO vs. Austin thing. I miss Kevin Owens. Him being out for years made me realize how much I really adore Kevin Owens. I never realized what I had until it was gone. And then there's even... You could argue anyone from, like, the Birthright faction on NXT I saw was getting rumored out there. The whole family, wrestling has more than one royal family. It's like, it's got to be a second-generation wrestler or something, right? I had the thought that it'd be Jelly Roll, but the only problem is I don't see him turning heel, and with that line, it just doesn't make any sense, because Jelly Roll doesn't have a wrestling family, so can't be him, but I don't know who else it could be. So, y'all mentioned some names, and it could be them. I don't know. I guess we'll find out tomorrow on SmackDown. We'll see tomorrow, so we shall see. He's a hometown man. He's a hometown man. Sure. I don't know. Sorry. Did Jake posted his updated card for AW Dynasty. I see. See what it. There we go. Yeah, I think we do get the reveal on Friday. I really hope he doesn't draw it out and be like, nah, tune in next week. I swear. If I see that, man. Imagine. Anna J makes her debut at San Deliver on Saturday. Do people think Anna J from AEW is showing up in WWE? Yowie Wowie in my Discord posted this. Is Anna J no longer with AEW? Do y'all know about this? This is quite the prediction. She's been off AEW TV since the beginning of the AEW Women's Tag Titles Tournament, so this was like last year, where TJ Lawson hasn't been seen since her AEW deal's up this spring. Well, if her AEW deal isn't up yet, then she's not showing up. I don't think. I don't see it. Like maybe later this year, but not not literally this weekend. I don't think. I do a pay-per-view, so that's cool. AJ Francis just destroyed the hometown member. Checking about to say it again. That is no why that is happening. Oh, they're showing Nick Nemeth footage. Hold on. What? Did you do it? It was him. It was AJ Francis. AJ Francis attacked Nick Nemeth. Why?
And when people ask why, 2 years ago, I made my TNA in-ring debut right here in this building.
So we only have to wait till Rebellion. He just said it. Say his name when he appears.
And for the last 2 years, I've taken out all your little things.
Where is he?
And Nick Nemeth likes to call himself the show stealer, but the only thing he really steals is
Where? He said his name. He said his name. He appears. Nah, he's a fake. Come on now. Say it. Chavo Guerrero.
Or Mike Santana, or Leon Slater, or Elijah, or Rich Swan, or that lippin' bum, KC Navarro. I'm the show stealer in TNA.
Bro mentioned Joe Hendry and got away with it. That's crazy.
Oh, you don't agree? You don't agree? Well, this is the reason why, when I was in the NFL, one of the only teams I never wanted to play for was the New Orleans Saints.
Well, there's Ryan. He's fired up. Hopefully Nick Nemeth's cleared for Rebellion if he said, I'm going to take out my attacker. I guess it's AJ Francis.
I'm going to do you like I'm going to do your brother in Cleveland, Ohio. I'm going to leave you without a pulse. Because I'm the best big man in the business. And that
Yeah, I'd argue that.
is money, money, money.
AJ Francis just put out a challenge to Nick Nemeth for a one-on-one matchup at Rebellion in Nemeth's hometown of Cleveland, Ohio. Well, ladies and gentlemen, still to come tonight,
Well,
our main event.
I guess we know.
World Championship is on.
We might not know who Randy Orton's mystery caller is right now, but we do know that AJ Francis was the one that attacked Nick Nemeth.
Zion, she's out. Just wanted to wish you all the best. Main event tonight, I'm extra proud. Go there, and as I always tell you, go and embrace the moment and grab it.
Who's that?
And you know what? This is your birthright to become the Knockouts champion.
You guys,
Well, up next is our main event. Ariana Grace defending her TNA Knockouts World Championship against Zaya Brookside, one half of the Angel Warriors. Let's get it. Love to see that. They just revealed who attacked. Yep. I might be a little ahead since I'm watching on the TNA app. Nope, I just saw it too. Yep. AJ Francis. Wow. I was not when I was thinking of names, that is not one that came to my mind, but alright. That is interesting. Very interesting.
But at the end of the day, it's all about the
Crazy time.
Cars feel good and better than anybody else alive. They're the money savers. Roadside assistance, hope truck, get rental car for
I cannot type.
protecting you from expensive car breakdowns.
Great question.
One more thing. Car Shield tires go farther. Woo!
Call 800-947-1067.
And new floors during Empire Today's 75% off sale. That's carpet, hardwood, tile, and vinyl. 75% off. Get Empire's home floor advantage. Plus, we'll beat any competitor's offer. Guaranteed. Update your floors with Empire and get 75% off carpet, hardwood, tile, and vinyl. Visit EmpireToday.com or call or text to schedule your free in-home estimate. You know the number. 800-588-2300
Today.
Oh, hello. That's the Tax Slayer calculator. I love numbers. So many. 100% Tax Slayer's accuracy. Your maximum refund guaranteed. That's a beauty. File by April 15th. US-based real human support available. Tax Slayer. File fearless.
An American Home Shield warranty can open.
You know, I want to try something funny real quick.
No matter how old. This isn't about appliances.
I want to try something funny real quick. Hold up.
Survival warranties. American Home Shield. Plan starting at $29.99 a month.
in front of the camera. In front of the camera.
Action.
We asked our online students across the country why they chose Southern New Hampshire University.
I wanted to find a university that had a flexible program.
Flexibility was amazing. It allowed me to continue to live my life. I went to a couple of colleges. None of them worked. Southern New Hampshire University says if they can get
I
you
got
to
you.
the finish line, they get you to the finish line.
I got you.
Go to snhu.edu.
Wait for Homer, the homebody who only goes outside.
Hold on a second, guys.
So mom uses Chewy to get his flea and tick meds at a great price. Delivered fast, right to their door. For quality meds, for life with pets.
I have to do it from the I think it's fine, but I just wonder.
But asking, that's the hard part. Here's a little secret. If you need it, help can be
I can
everywhere.
even watch it. That's what I'm trying to do.
That's the power of therapy. And it's some of the best help you can get.
Every small business owner has a monster to-do list. And as your business grows, it grows.
Huh. I can see. Okay. Cool. Do y'all have like a subscribe button on the live stream? Like, is it like down, like here on your screen? There's like a, on my end, there's like a, I don't know if it's for phone or computer, but there's like a button you can click to subscribe to the channel. I just realized this.
I love rock. I get a buzz off.
I'm watching myself. I can do this, Jeremy. Hold on.
They pay what Medicare doesn't. Oh my
I don't know if YouTube blocks this, but let me do this for you.
Yeah, leave her right there.
It's actually frozen on my. Can y'all still? Y'all can still see me moving, right? It's frozen on this end. I don't know. Oh wait, I'm not playing it. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay, I was. Never mind. I had it paused. My bad. Okay, I'm gonna try something, Jeremy. Hold on. Can I report? No. Okay. I can add as modest, honey. Report. Okay. Are you ready? This is gonna get deleted in a minute, so be quick.
I'm very excited. Everybody's eyes, and we're seeing matches come left, right, and center. The event's getting bigger and bigger as we head towards April 11th in Cleveland.
Now we're moments away from a big Knockouts World Championship matchup, but let's take a look here at what's in store at Rebellion. 1 week from Saturday, you can get your tickets.
Can you see that?
TNA Wrestling defends the TNA World Championship against Eddie Edwards, who has this shot to be a feast for fire. Speaking of the system, Leon Slater will be defending the TNA.
I don't know if you can see it. Can y'all see that I just typed a number in the chat? I don't know if it worked. How do I delete the message, dang it? Y'all probably can't even see the message I put. Because it's not showing on my phone, it's showing on my... No, okay, never mind. I could put myself in timeout, that's kind of funny. No, I was just trying to see... Can I put myself in timeout? I cannot moderate myself, okay. No. I see y'all guys' chats on my... I can't see it, okay, never mind. Alright. I typed it, but... I have an idea. Hold on, let me try something else. I'm gonna see if it, like, detects this. I don't know if it will. I'm doing a really dumb thing here, don't mind me. Hold on, I'm just trying to see something. Okay, hold on. Try this. It didn't work, did it? Okay. I don't know if it's gonna work. Oh well. Shoot. I tried. I might have to do just what you said. Because it's not... If it doesn't show up on my phone, it doesn't show up at all, so okay. Okay. I typed it again in a different way, but I don't see it. So, let's... Nope. Shoot, hold on, one moment, guys. I'm still here. Somebody just chanted, "You were beautiful." I just heard on it, dude. Alright, see you later, Jeff. I'm gonna assume it's your name. Who cares, Jeff? Win trance. See you later. Hold on. Backwards, isn't it? Shoot. How many 5 people in the chat? I mean, it's probably just you guys, so it's no big deal, but I still don't want to run the risk of it. I'm trying to find a different way. Because it's not that I don't trust you, it's just I'm trying to... I don't trust the rest of the chat. If there's random strangers out there. Which a couple... I know, like, 1 or 2 people in the chat already have it, but... Yeah. Hold on, I'm trying... Oh, no rotations. There we go. Trying to figure something out here. Okay, it's not. Or hang on. I just want to see something real quick. Okay. Okay, the high came through. Okay. Nah, that didn't work. Like, how do you do it without spotted? Yeah, I see that. I could do this actually. Hold on. Oh shoot.
Disgrace of the prestigious lineage of the TNA Knockouts World Championship. You've seen the return recently of the TNA Hall.
Let me know if you need more than that. I forgot you can literally turn the camera around. I'm dumb.
Ariana Grace has taken a lot of methods, a lot of paths to victory that you can all poo-poo from your ivory towers. I can.
Damn, I was trying to see if that would work. But also, it doesn't let me remove the message. It doesn't let me remove my own message. I can't. I was just gonna. It lets me remove your own message, but I can't actually. That's dumb. Also, it lets me see the analytics. That's cool. Stream settings. I can change the genre. I need to do that in the future. Like, actually. That might help. Dual stream. Which, that's, yeah, like a short feed kind of thing. Let me know if you saw it, also. Whenever you're able to chat. Whenever you chat again. Whatever you message. Let me know if you saw it. Obviously, if you start spamming me with messages, I'm probably going to block you. I don't mind giving out my number. Just don't freaking spam me or do anything weird. That's all I ask. Just don't be weird. Don't be weird about it. Don't message me pretty much just don't spam. Don't. Yeah. I don't, whoa, it's like bright. I don't mind giving it out. It's just, don't be weird. Otherwise, I'll block you or report you or whatever, because I have the right to do that. So just don't be weird. After the stream, if I see a message from you, then I'll message you back. No problem there. I mean, literally the whole reason I'm on here is to make friends, so obviously why wouldn't I do something like that? But again, I know there are weird people out there, so don't be one of them. Oh, I got 304 now, y'all. So I gained 4 subscribers in this stream? Let's go. Wait, can I see my... This is my dashboard. Okay. For last 90 days. These people... Wait. Oh, I'm already subscribed to them, I think. They subscribed. Oh, wait, this is in backwards order. I think. No, most recent. Last 7 days, I guess, I'll say. Okay, so then might not be public, but can I see the whole? Yeah. But 304. If y'all can see my subscriber count on this is my YouTube studio, I guess. So that's, yeah. 304 subscribers, it says, plus 10 in the last 28 days somehow, which is funny because I only uploaded like 1 video in the last 28 days, and for whatever reason, people are subscribing off of like old videos. Like I've had this John Cena gauntlet match that's been getting me a crap ton of views and subscribers off just that one video. So yeah, no, I'm willing to trust people. So, but as soon as you break that trust, gone. I give out second chances, like, I guess mainly in my Discord server, that was an example, which I don't think you were in there, but like, I had some issues in there, and I gave people second chances, and then I'm like, well, you know, cut, block, whatever, so. It's all good, though. We do that. Yes, I don't know if one of y'all mind clicking off the live or back in and see. I think from what this says, 304. I had 300 when I started. Now it says 304. If the number is correct here, I think it's 304 for subscriber count. And also if I like go to my channel, also wait, hold on. Yeah, go to channel. Here we go. 304. Yep, there you go. So, which I can click on my own live like I've been doing. Did y'all see my my description? I was like, I used all the slang humanly possible. I was like, with that boy, Gunnar K, strap in, good old wrestling. I said some slang in there. I didn't care. I was just like, let me just put something down real quick. Because you have to put a description for the stream to work with the chat a lot of the time. Yeah. Don't mind me. Don't mind me over here. I'm just silly. Yeah, dude, this is John Cena. I gotta show y'all. Oh, because it's right here. I might as well. This 2K25 John Cena 8-man Gauntlet Eliminator match that I posted on YouTube 5 months ago got 12,000 views. 12,000 views. That's my most viewed video on the entire channel. It was like 33 minutes long. And if I can, hold on. If I can, like, manage videos, I'm trying to see. Oh, I'm literally back to where I was. If I click on it, alright, when I find it, here it is, and I click on it, I think it tells you the stats. I'm trying to figure out where it is now, but basically, analytics is probably what I need. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Yeah, and we tried to do it. 12.4 thousand views to be exact, right? Watch time almost 820 hours. And 70 subscribers. Oh my god. I was like, I don't know. At least a quarter of my subscribers from this one video alone. The real time turned 64 views last 48 hours. So even then, it's updating, like it's still going. Suggested videos or browse features, it's on a lot of those. Like, it tells me the statistics and analysis, the analytics and everything. Average view duration, 3 minutes 59 seconds. So it doesn't have a whole lot of view time, but I mean, it got the views, it got the clicks, am I right? And then whatever that, what is this? Get deeper insights into your behavior. Okay, so like, it has a downward trend the more I go through, so I can see when y'all clicked off of it. Like 5 minutes in, it was kind of down there. Is it just good? Yeah. Nobody really makes it to the end of the video. Like, only my true OGs, VJC being one of them, probably watched the entire thing. Not many. 53% of viewers are still watching around the 30-second mark, which is above typical. That's a little AI analysis thing it gives me. Average percent view, 12%. So. Yeah. It's just crazy. So it's gotten 12,000. This has 800, basically 12.4K, but 12,385 views since it was published. It's just insane. I think all of this is kind of what I was looking at, too. Impressions. It had a lot of impressions. Impressions, click-through rate, views, unique viewers. Had 10,000 unique viewers, so, like, a lot of people probably subscribed just off of this video, because it's first, for a lot of people, it's probably the first video that they watched for my channel. And it wasn't even that good. Like, me and VJC tried to do it online this one time, and it didn't work. So then we had to improvise, and I just did it myself in an offline type of way. I just watched and simulated it. I don't even think I played any versions of Cena. I just watched the chaos go down. And I forget who won it, but I put the Cena, like, Legacy Championship on the line when I did it, too. It was, let me click back on it. It was, for the John Cena Legacy Championship. That was the thumbnail. I want to say, I think NWO Cena won, but I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it was NWO Cena that got to the end, though. And I have my Universe mode series. Let me know if y'all want me to continue doing that, because I definitely could. I'd be on the road to SummerSlam, I think, now. Unless there was something in between King of the Ring and SummerSlam, I forget. Money in the Bank, that's what I gotta do. Money in the Bank and SummerSlam, I think those would be next in my 2K25 Universe mode series. Let me know if y'all are interested in looking at that. Could always do more Who Wants to Be a Millionaire if y'all liked that premiere that I did. I'm probably never playing 2K25 Netflix edition ever again. My GM series of VAC, which I can't do right now because I don't have Game Pass. But BJC, whenever you want to start up the My GM series, maybe over the summer, let me know. I got you. I just got a notification. Oh, Jacob called me. That's so funny. I'll have to message him. We did a lot. The My GM series with you was fun. The Universe Mode series wasn't too bad. I mean, I'm also considering on going back to some games like maybe WWE 2K18, 2K19, going and doing those universe modes. To answer your question, Jeremy, no, I will unfortunately not be playing WWE 12 tomorrow because that is at my stepmom's house. I'm currently at my mom's house. Long story short, I don't know when I'm going to get my hands on WWE 12 again, but what do you want me to play from that out of curiosity? Do you want me to continue doing universe mode like we had gotten to Mania in... Did we start or finish Mania? I think... Didn't we finish? Yeah, because we did draft matches, I'm pretty sure, in my last stream that I did for that. So, what exactly do you want to see me doing WWE 12? Do you want to see me continue doing universe mode? That honestly wasn't, a bad idea. Like, I kind of enjoyed doing that. There's obviously Road to WrestleMania was the last game that featured that. Or just general gameplay. Let me know what you want me to do, and I'll get to you. I'm always open to requests. Oh, Zaya with a code breaker. Any older games I'm open to doing. Anything from really SVR 09 to WWE 2K25. I can literally do anything and everything, pretty much, other than online. That's the only thing I'm really not wanting to do. But say the word, any offline mode, I will do. Whether it be Universe, GM, Road to WrestleMania, Showcase, I'll try my best. Because Showcase mode's another thing I want to try to do, especially with 2K14, 15, maybe 16. Maybe doing 13. I want to do Showcase Road to WrestleMania with you guys for sure. Even though I've played it before, I don't mind doing it again. Oh! He took out Stacks. Ariana Grace with the title. This is an interesting finish. But Grace cheated to win, I think. Shoot. That might be it. Ariana Grace just used Austin Theory's move. Yep, and still your TNA Knockouts World Champion, Ariana Grace. WWE servers were such trash when we tried that match and it's still trash. Yeah. I heard 2K26 servers are actually not any better. If anything, they're worse, which sucks to hear. So, yeah. I don't know if they've gotten any better since then. Excuse me. Here. I haven't washed my hair in a day or two, but... yeah, I haven't heard good things about when it comes to online servers. Not great. I can always get the thing back and do some GM, run that. Because you said you still have the game on Xbox, you weren't going to delete it, so why not? I want to at least complete... Did we ever... If we haven't completed one season at least yet, then we definitely should. Also, wait, why is Mike Santana out here to confront Stacks? So... This is interesting. Also, wait, TNA has like 5 minutes left. Stacks is going to attack Santana. Yep. Try to. We still have a few minutes left on TNA. I'm trying to figure out what's going to go down here. Is that Santana's theme music? Who is that? Oh, the System. So Eddie Edwards, where you at? Eddie. Where are they? I don't see them. The camera's on. Oh, they're there. Okay, I see Eddie now. We're gonna have a last-minute segment on TNA Wrestling. Somebody flicked him off. Yes, I'm on Xbox. Right.
Honestly, that's kind of your thing, isn't it? You let your emotions call the shots. You let Ariana get in your head. You let Stacks, of all people, get you're supposed to be our world champion, man. But now you're standing in that ring as a man who's been pinned not once, but twice by me. You are clearly not in control here, man. Your bruised little ego is. Hey, yo, Eddie. Eddie, look over here. Look at me, huh? You talking real tough for someone that's standing on the other side of this guardrail. So how about you walk through these people just like I do? You step over that guardrail, you step through these ropes, and you say each and every one of those words to me like a man. You want to know right now, Mike? Let's go. And the next time I do it, it'll be in Cleveland, our rebellion. Because listen up! On April 11th, I'm going to beat you for the third time. And I am going to walk out of Cleveland as a 3-time TNA champion.
Has this scumbag really won the TNA World Title twice before? Who knew? He seems like a jobber when I first turned on TNA, although he's leaving the system now. Like I just don't see him holding that title. It's so unrealistic to me. But Nick Nemeth, on the other hand, he might. I see AJ Francis beating up Nick Nemeth, and Nick Nemeth comes out later in the night, cashes in. That's my current prediction for Rebellion. I'm thinking, yeah. I think Nick Nemeth might walk out. There's no way Santana's losing to Eddie, especially now that he's been pinned by him. They're making it obvious that Edwards isn't gonna beat him when it really matters. He's pinned him in tag team matches. He's never pinned him one-on-one.
You step into rebellion against the face and standard. And that night, you're going head to head for the TNA World Title. Let's get it.
Was it? Are you still in here, Jeremy? Did you, if this is your number? I got a missed call 8 minutes ago. I don't know if it was you. I usually do better with text message and phone call all the time. You can call me, but a lot of the time I don't answer. So just letting you know. Well, that was it for TNA, guys. Oh wait, no, never mind. Is that who's that? Is that Raven? The guy that's laughing in the background with Tessa? Who's that? I think we saw him last week. Is that Raven? I forget his name. Or is that just some random dude? I don't remember now. But I enjoyed TNA tonight. You love to see that. I hope all of you guys enjoyed TNA. I enjoyed it. I've just been here watching. We got like 3 or 4 people in the chat right now. It's looking good so far. So.
Oh, America. I wish I could tell you that this was still America. But I've come to realize that you can't have a country without.
Okay, so it's just, what is this? Turned off now.
There are no people here.
Oh, whatever this is rated R, I'm turning that off. Actually, I have other things I can watch after this too. But, yeah, her TNA was pretty good tonight. We had Ariana Grace retained, nothing special there. I think she's defending against Slaying Lee again at Rebellion. You got Nick Nemeth versus his attacker AJ Francis now at Rebellion. That's news. Eddie Edwards pinned Mike Santana again going into their match at Rebellion, so that's interesting. Which you said that what he beat Bobby Lashley for his first world title reign. That's crazy because I forgot Bobby. He was champ too there. Bobby who exactly? No. But yeah, Bobby Lashley was TA champ, or I guess would it have been Impact champion? Maybe I'm not sure. They all kind of blend in, and then Edwards beat him. Yeah. It's weird. I just don't see him as that guy. Like Santana's the guy, Nick Nemeth's the guy. Even Frankie Kazarian was pretty good. But Eddie Edwards is just not world champion material, you know. I see him more as like an international champion, but a world champion, nah. I just don't see it. And the fact that he's won it twice, yeah, I don't know. Maybe he used to be good, but he ain't in his prime no more. So I think it's Santana's time now. And like I already brought it up, but Eddie Edwards has pinned him in tag team matches, not one-on-one. So when it really matters come TNA Rebellion, I don't think he's going to be able to get the job done. But we'll see. I believe that was Abyss's manager, James Mitchell. Oh, okay. Well, he's a creepy dude because I guess he's working with Rosemary and them. So I don't know. That's interesting. I didn't realize Abyss had a manager. I forgot about that. Like I've seen him before, but I didn't know that's who he was. Because it's been a while. So just watching back old clips from TNA's like YouTube channel and stuff like that sometimes. I think Dolph Ziggler is the next world champion. I think so too. Yeah, I've gotten so used to calling him Nick Nemeth a little bit now, but yeah, I know who you're talking about. I think if Santana's losing it, I think it's got to be a Nick Nemeth cash-in because it still makes Santana look strong at the end of the day. First it was Frankie Kazarian, now Nick Nemeth because he still has it, right? He still has the Call Your Shot trophy, the gauntlet thing. So when they did that last year and there was like a double win situation, so. Which another thing I'm excited about, I'm not going to get too far into it because I want to save it for potentially another stream if I do it. But I'm excited for JC Jane defending the X-Women's Championship at Stand Deliver in a triple threat match against both Lola Vice and Kendall Gray. I really don't know who's going to win that. It's really unpredictable, but I think I'm pulling for Kendall Gray mainly just because it's looking more likely JC Jane and Lola Vice could potentially be going to the main roster any day now. And also because I think the visual of Kendall Gray and Ren Sinclair both having singles championships, like Ren Sinclair's women's speed champion down there and Kendall being the X women's champion, I just think that'd be a really good visual. So that's what I'm thinking, but you never know. I would not mind if Lola won. As long as JC doesn't retain, I'm cool with whatever. And then when it comes to TNA, yeah, I think Nick Nemeth's going to pull off a shocker upset. When it comes to beating Santana, I think Cedric Alexander will probably be the one to defeat Leon Slater. That's my prediction right now, unless something else happens. I think the Hardys might honestly lose to the Righteous. Imagine at TNA Rebellion we get like a whole new era. It's a brand new era in TNA wrestling, boys. But it's a new era. As Paul Levesque once said many times, it is a new era. We just get all new champions. Ariana Grace, she'll probably retain against Legend Lee. I don't see her losing the title anytime soon, honestly. If Ariana Grace is going to lose it, I feel like she would lose it to one of three names I have in mind. The first one, honestly, being Indy Hartwell, just because there's a story there. But then also, I see big things in both Elena Black and Tessa Blanchard, too. So, there's a few names that could potentially top her, but I think right now I might go Indy Hartwell when it comes to that. I think, and like I said, I think I mentioned this. I think the Righteous will probably be the ones to defeat the Hardys. It's crazy how the Hardys have held the TNA tag titles for as long as they have. I think they're up there in like one of the longest reigns ever, if not already. So, very interesting stuff. The international title when it comes to Trey Miguel, I'm currently going to say Mustafa Ali. If he's the number one contender, he might honestly win it. But I don't know if we're going to get all new champions at Rebellion, because that's a lot. So, a couple of my predictions are going to be wrong, I feel like. But that's just what I'm going with right now. And unless I'm forgetting anything, I think that's it. The women's tag team division is very like non-existent right now. I guess you got the Elegance brand, but what are they really doing, you know? So I don't have anything when it comes to that. I'm actually like halfway watching a basketball game that was shown on TV. But if you were able to get 2K26, would you do a CM Punk Gauntlet match like how you did the Cena Gauntlet match? I honestly, yeah, I think I would. And there's a lot of different ways I can do it. I did the Cena Gauntlet match in 25. I wonder if I could do it in 24 as well, because if I'm not mistaken, 2K24 also had a lot of John Cena's. I think it had it didn't have the heel Cena, the 2 heel Cenas, so it missed that, but it had the other ones. I never did a Roman. I could do a Roman Reigns gauntlet. I could try a Roman Reigns one. I could try CM Punk in 26 100%, because there's just so many. The showcase gives you so many alternate versions of Punk, so there's that. Probably, yeah, I would have to say, yeah, I think I would. Once I get my hands on the game, most definitely. And honestly, just remind me, too, because it's going to be one of those projects that I forget about over time, but I would definitely be down to do that, for sure. Maybe not online, but offline, most certainly. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else, I want to say Undertaker, Triple H, no. Taker has about 5 or 6 versions in the game, so maybe, but it wouldn't be as good. Cena worked because there was the heel ones, so yeah, that 25, that was good. The only one I left out, I think, was Super Cena, if there was 9 of them, but it's fine. I don't know who else I could do, but CM Punk, yeah, I like that. That's a great idea, actually. I don't think the women's tag division, any of the companies are good. Honestly, no, none of the companies really do. The best company, weirdly enough, I think is probably WWE, but it ain't by much. It's just because TNA and AEW, from the little bit I've seen of AEW, I guess they use their women's tag division. But it's just not, it's just a bunch of random people thrown together, which WWE's done that before too. And then TNA, it's like, I literally said, it's non-existent. There's the Elegance brand. Ta-da, that's it. I guess you got the Angel Warriors. That's about it. I don't know if there's any other team. Tessa's group. Is that it? That's all I can think about. I don't know if there's any other teams besides that. Would you have the whole Wrestling Man action figure, the whole arena? Oh man, I got a lot of action figures, but I don't know how many and which ones. If you make a request for certain action figures, I will do a video. I'd have to go back to my stepmom's house to do it. I can't do it right now, but when I have my action figures, let me, and then maybe I go live, maybe I do WWE 12, maybe I do something. I don't know what I'll do, but if I'm in a different setting than I am right now, and you join the stream, just let me know, and I can try to bring. If you just ask for any figure, I'll try to bring them out for you. I have a lot of them, so it's gonna be hard to find, but I will try, because I have at least 400 or 500 figures. So if I have any collection, that's one of them. A lot of them is actually a lot of older people too. I collected a lot in 2016 and 2017 especially, but then here more recently I kind of got back on a kick too. So I have some recent ones. I have a lot of older ones from 10 years ago when I first got into WWE. So because then I when I was younger I was a collector. I've been a little less, but I have some down here. I've shown off in videos before. I literally have some. I have Tongaloa. Oh, you can't really see. There's a thing in the way. I have a Elite Tongaloa Series 118. I have that. There's a, you can't really see it. There's a main event, Jacob File 2. It's dark, I know, but Jacob File 2 and Tama Tonga, which actually comes with some entrance gear for Jacob File 2. Whatever this is down here. Well, it's falling, but Logan Paul down there. And Ultimate Uncle Howdy. You can't really see it that well, but it's got a bunch of cool stuff in there. I have a bunch of action figures in here. I have even more at a different house, so just wait. But there's some. So I have rings. I have a SmackDown Live ring that is actually breakable. It's kind of cool looking. I have an NXT ring, and I have just a standard old ring with some poles on it. It's kind of like an OG ring. I think it was supposed to be a Raw ring, but I don't have the Raw banner on it, so it looks just generic, but it was my main ring that I used. It's kind of worn out because I used it a lot when I was younger, but I do have it. And then I think my next favorite ring is it's a SmackDown ring. I want to say it's from SmackDown Live era, back in the day, but it had breakable, there's a part in the middle you can set up, and when people go through it, it'll break the ring. If you want to do a giant spot, you break the ring, you could do that. So it's kind of cool. I have Andre the Giant figures, and I'm sure I have a bunch of other Giants too that I could use for it. The Natural Disasters, which are actually coming up in a future 2K thing, so that'll be cool. But Oh gosh, there's so much we could talk about, but I know it's getting late too. So. It's 11:11. Wow. I don't think the gauntlet match is in 24. The gauntlet matches is in 24. It is. They added it with special guest referee and ambulance and casket. Yeah, it's in there definitely. But like, I don't know who I could do it with. Cody. It's gonna say Roman maybe. I have some versions of Roman, so could. No, the gauntlet match is in 24. I remember they added it with the other stuff. It was the first one. They 23 added War Games, 24 added Gauntlet, Special Guest Referee, and those other things. 25 added Underground and Bloodline Rules, which those are fun. I really love the Underground match, especially. I'm not a huge fan of the Bloodline Rules, as some people are, but I really love the Underground match in there because I can do a lot in there. Like my favorite thing to do in the Underground match is like jumping off the ring onto the announce table because it lets you do that. Like that's fun. And when you have no DQ turn, and you can like throw them into the steel posts and stuff like that on the corners with the no ropes and stuff. It's so fun. I like the Underground match. I don't do Bloodline Rules matches a whole lot just because I don't see the point of just interference after, and it goes on for a while too, especially. But no, Underground matches are fun. And Gauntlet match, like I said, they added that in 24. So the Underground match is a lot better this year. Why you say that? Did they make any improvements to the Underground match? I mean, nothing that I know. But again, I don't have the game, so I kind of just rely on you as a source. So. You know me. What did they do to make the Underground match better this year? Just out of curiosity. Just wondering. We're still live. I'm not watching TNA anymore, but we're still just yapping. Little yap sesh over here. Also, hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, never mind. Call I thought my mom was getting home, but it was actually, I think, my neighbor. So, never mind. I'm back though. For example, Underground match is now no DQ. In 25, you would get DQ for using a chair. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did see that. So, like, before you, hold on. So, you had, before, in 25, right, you had to make a custom match for it to work, or change the custom match rules. Even though Underground matches in real life literally are no DQ. They always say that. I think it even says it in the rules up to the match. I'm like, okay. But then you'd use a weapon and you get DQ, and I'm like, really? Countouts are off, mind you. Yet you get DQ'd for it. That I really hated that. And then in 26, now they finally fixed it. Thank God. I mean, it wasn't that hard to do because all you had to do was go into custom match rules, you turn no DQ off, and you're done. And you even add weapons to it if you want. Like, the weapon wheel lets you do pretty much whatever. Except I don't think you can use ladders or tables is the only thing. I don't know if you can use those in Underground. But otherwise, it pretty much lets you it allows you to use pretty much any weapon for the most part. And then in 26, now you just don't have to do that extra step. So at least that's better. But I meant the actual, I thought you meant something regarding the match itself, but no, you just mean like they made it more realistic thing, which I love. So I don't know about y'all, but I'm probably gonna get off soon anyway, just because I don't really, unless there's anything I want to talk about. Do we want to talk about Raw, SmackDown, NXT, TNA, AEW, WWE 2K26, older WWE 2Ks, YouTube, Discord, Twitch, Kick? I'm just kidding. I don't have Kick, but I don't know. What do we want to talk about anything else or? No, because I'm probably gonna head out. I got YouTube still put up on my computer. I got some stuff put up on my TV. I'm not really doing a whole lot right now. Is this Jeremy? I think it is. Alright, we good. He got it. Yep, we in business. Cool. Jeremy got it. We good. I noticed that you... I don't know if you're in the chat still, but I noticed that you called me, and I was like, I can't answer. Okay, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Alright. I think that's it. I guess I low-key want to think of a new outro, like JSO Yeet. I don't know, it's kind of getting old, but I might do it. Wait, hold on. We talk about wrestling. Yes. Yes, true. I'm probably about to hop off the live, but we can talk later. I'm gonna add his contact and all that good stuff. But yeah, I don't know if he's still in here, VJ, Jeremy, and all you good folks in here, all you lovely people, the beautiful people, the beautiful people. Okay. Okay, buddy. Think I'm here. Yeet. Okay. I think that's gonna do it. I have to think of something else, but alright. Doses. We out. 4 letters, 1 word. Yeet. Great stream. Appreciate it. Peace.